Saram students, today let us continue with the revision of Geography lesson number 4, Maps. In this lesson, we will revise about what is a map, different types of maps, components of maps, what is sketch, and what do you mean by plan. But today we shall revise about what is a map and different types of maps. Now let us begin with the revision. Children, when do you use a globe? We use a globe when we want to study the earth as a whole. And children, when do you use maps? When we want to study only a part of the earth. For example, about our country, states, districts, towns and villages. So, to study these, we can use maps. So, children, what is a map? A map is a representation or a drawing of the earth's surface or a part of it drawn on a flat surface according to a scale. Children, is it possible to flatten a round shape on a sheet of paper? No, isn't it? So, it is impossible to flatten a round shape completely. And maps are useful for a number of purposes. For example, one map, it shows a small area and a few facts about that area. And another map, it may contain as many facts as a big book. And when many maps, they are put together, we get an atlas. So children, what is an atlas? An atlas is a collection of maps. And atlases are of various sizes, measurements, drawn on different scales. And it has number of facts that are related to the maps of the areas or themes the maps represent. And we get more information from the maps. That means the maps, they provide more information than a globe. And there are different types of maps. How many types of maps are there, children? There are 3 types of maps. What are they? Physical maps, political maps and thematic maps. And the suitable titles, they are given on the basis of the information that is provided in these maps. Now let us revise about the different types of maps in detail. First, we will revise about the physical maps. Children, what do physical maps show? Physical maps, they show the natural features of the earth like mountains, plateaus, plains, rivers, oceans, etc. And what are they also known as? Physical maps, they are also known as relief maps. Children, here in the map, you can see the different natural features. You can see the mountains, plateaus, rivers, oceans, isn't it? So, there are various colors that show the mountains, the plateaus, the rivers. We can see the brown color is used for showing the mountains. Green color is used for showing the plants. Blue color is used for showing the water bodies such as rivers, oceans. And yellow color is used for showing the plateaus. So children, this is the physical map of India showing the natural features of this country. Children, can you identify which is this map? Yes, this is a political map. And what do political maps show? Political maps, they show the cities, the towns and villages and also the different countries and states of the world with their boundaries. Here in this map you can see that different states and the country has its own boundaries. Children, what is the third type of map? Yes, thematic map. What do you mean by a thematic map? a map which gives focus on specific information. It is known as thematic map. We can take some examples. For example, road maps, rainfall maps, maps showing distribution of forests, industries, etc. Children, this is a thematic map showing rainfall, that is India's annual average rainfall map, and it is showing the amount of rain that is received by each region or a state. So it is focusing on a particular information, that is about the rainfall in India. Now children, let's discuss. How are maps more helpful than a globe? Maps are more helpful than a globe in the following way. First point, a globe can be useful when we want to study the earth as a whole. But when we want to study only a part of the earth, maps are more useful as it can represent the entire earth's surface or a part of it. Second point, maps can be useful to show the physical features of the earth, such as mountains, plateaus, plains, etc. Political boundaries such as countries, cities, towns, villages, etc. as well as specific information such as road maps, rainfall maps, distribution of forests, industries, etc. Now children, let's have a quiz. State whether the following statements are true or false. First one, a globe is used to study a part of the earth. A, true. B, false. What's the correct answer? Correct. B, false. Second one, an atlas is a collection of maps. A, true. B, false. What's the correct option? Yes. A, true. Third one, political maps show natural features of the earth. A, true. B, false. What's the correct option? Yes. B, false. Fourth one, maps are more informative than a globe. A, true. B, false. What's the correct option? Yes. A, true. Fifth one, a map which gives focus on specific information is known as thematic map. A, true. B, false. What's the correct option? Yes. A, true. Now children, let's do match the following. Here we can see column A and column B. So let us first read column A. First one, political map. Second one, physical map. Third one, thematic map. Fourth one, globe. Now let us read column B. A, mountains. B, road maps. C, study earth as a whole. D, states. Now children, let's match the column A with column B. First one, political map. What's the correct answer? Yes, D, states. Second one, physical map. What's the correct answer? Correct. A, mountains. Third one, thematic map. What's the correct answer? Yes, B, road maps. Fourth one, globe. What's the correct answer? Correct. C. Study Earth as a whole. Children, today we have done the revision of part 1 of Geography lesson number 4. We shall continue with the revision of this lesson in our next class. Till then, goodbye children.